Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the show. How's it going? We're back officially. We're back officially for the early New York session. How's it going, everybody? Bear Trader, hello. First like. Thank you. Shenanigan, good to see you again. Leah, hello. Again. I'm curious to know if you let your trade from this morning run. I'm still in the long position. I closed down my trade. If you're referring to the long position that I took in London, I closed it on the stream. I closed it on the stream there. But I usually like I would say 7 out of 10 times I let it run. All good. Pass out Apex Eval. Congratulations. Karen, hello there. Danny Bridges is back. Hello. Gabor, good morning. Hello, EBPVUZHX. All right. Yeah, gold is going higher. We have new week opening gap low and high up there on gold. I was talking about this supply zone, and there you go. It got taken. And now what's going to happen, right? I feel like, I mean, we almost tagged the 5-minute supply zone on NQ, on the micro. Actually, let me check on the mini. I'm not sure if it has been taken on the mini, but I'm going to check it in just a second. Okay, not taken on the mini as well. 494 on the mini, 494.50 on the micro. Which one is closer? Exactly the same spot. So has not been taken both on the micro and the mini. Drawn liquidity could still be at 494.50. Just saying. 2 times 100 points long. Let's go. Amazing job, Gabor. Gratulálok. Good. That is amazing. Zero Cool, hello. Welcome. Welcome back. Welcome. Cool movements in price so far. Farhad, hey, welcome back, Farhad. Good to see you back. How's it going? All right, I'm kind of checking some other markets as well here, but not too much. Like, I'm seeing that 494.50 still as a possible target. That's another 34 points. I think we have a good chance to get there at this session. Question is if we're going to squeeze lower or not. My gut feeling tells me that maybe it would be a good idea to jump in. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, it's easy 30 points up there. I took a long on this one. I took a long. Actually, I have to recalibrate this. Which account is this? I have to choose it. I can't find it. All right, I found it. So here's the long position. I just took it. Targeting 94. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see if we can get it. All right. It's better like this. So targeting that 94, which would be the supply zone. And that is all I have. I mean, this was a good price to get in there. So hopefully it will go. All right, how are we doing? We have 20 likes and 63 viewers. Amazing. The goal is, again, to get above 100. 20 is super great. We can easily push it to about 30 now. Let's go, everybody. Team effort. HT Photo, hello there. Welcome. Okay, just move my stop a little bit there. It's a little bit risky, I know, but I'm just kind of hoping that it will tag the zone at least once. If not, then I'm going to be looking for another re-entry. Maybe not immediately, but like wait for the next opportunity. And as for gold, well, the zone has been taken out again completely. So that would be interesting. Bum, bum. All right, still pushing higher. Tristan, hello. I'm going to buy another Eval today. Which platform do you recommend? Preferably cheap price and decent rules. Well, if you're looking for cheap price, preferably, like, we got to talk about activation fees as well, right? So if we're talking about activation fees too, then I would prefer the MyFundedFutures Flex account, which is kind of new. It's technically new. 50K account only for, I think, $87 right now. So that is a good price. No activation fee. You can try the Lucid accounts as well. Somewhere around the same range. No activation fee and no monthly rebills. The rules are super simple. So these are the ones that I would say. Otherwise, the others are good too. Like the daily payouts with Take Profit Trader and TRADEDAY are super awesome. Just a little bit more pricier, but still no activation fee, so that's good. Nice, HT Photo. Congratulations. HT Photo saying just activated the Pro account. Good job. Oh yeah, it could be a little bit cheaper, yeah. But still, like, the account itself is like very, the rules are very good. I do like the rules. So overall, I think it's a great experience. Especially if you're diversifying, you know. Hold on. In that case, that is absolutely a great choice. I mean, both of those. Yeah, Lucid has an advantage of sort, which is there is no monthly rebill. So if it takes more than 30 days for you to get the funded account, then obviously you're already in the green. In payout rules, well, I just love the Take Profit Trader payout rules and TRADEDAY. Payout rules, my favorite is the daily payout. Take Profit Trader is the best. So payout on the same day. You can request a payout in any day. There's no minimum trading days that is needed. And same day request, they're going to put it to your wallet. Bank wire transfers usually now. There was a bit of a hiccup in December because they were updating their support. So it was down to 2 days or 3 days sometimes. Now it's back to like 1 day. So everything is good. Take Profit Trader is my favorite in payouts. That's why it's in the pin message up there. As payout rules, I think that's the best. But like all the other prop firms are good too. So, but yeah, I mean, like many of these prop firms, you do need to take the account above the safety net. So that's also something you need to be aware of, right? So, yeah. Okay, so far not much is going on. I'm kind of waiting for that 94 to happen. If not, that's still good. No issue. Euro dollar. Something is happening on euro dollar. Okay, euro dollar might want to go get lower a little bit. Let me just check it. Not that it really matters too much. It's just an interesting fact. 30. $5.2. Okay. Okay, so euro dollar wants to go lower. So far, so good. I'm just kind of watching this because of my FTMO account, and that's the main reason. Lucid payouts take usually only around 2 hours. Yeah, I mean, they pay to rise, I think, also to bank accounts as well. But like with MyFundedFutures, the fastest payout is like, they're doing it in a few seconds because everything is automated. So basically, yes. Basically, yeah. But without the safety net on other prop firms, for example, let's just put the MyFundedFutures Flex account, or I don't know, we can talk about any other futures prop firm that is not requiring a safety net. If you take out a couple of $100 before reaching like $2,000 or $1,500, whatever, then they're just going to put the maximum drawdown limit to your initial balance. And so the question is, I mean, it's not a question. It's actually mandatory in a way to build up a certain amount of safety net. You know, I have no problem with the safety net. They do, yes. They want you to, yeah, I mean, Take Profit Trader allows you to take the profits out above the safety net. Funded Futures network compared to Lucid and MyFundedFutures. I think they are really awesome. The rules are simple. I think some people might don't like it because there's a 7 minimum trading days on the evaluation account on the standard, and 4 minimum trading days on the expert account or express. I don't even know what's called. So otherwise, everything else is very simple. The rules and everything. I don't think there's an issue with that. So I like the Funded Futures Network. Actually, we're not really talking too much about them because, yeah, and one more thing, they only have rhythmic connection, and they do have their own platform as well, which called Onyx. Not preferably the best platform, but otherwise they have rhythmic connection. You can trade with Ninja, Quantower, ATES, whichever you like. I don't have any issue with them. So... but MyFunded Futures, because of the super ultra fast payouts and Lucid Trading with the no monthly rebill, in that case it's better. But once Funded Futures Network is doing the buy one get one for free promo, oh, they might not doing it right now. I have to check it because then I have to turn off the promo. When they do that, it's definitely super cheap. So, you know, I think it's amazing. Hold on, I have to check if there is a promo going on. No, not yet. So I have to disable it. It's my mistake. Oh, we took the profit. Profit taken. Good job. Profit target hit. All right, that was good. Let's go. How much was this? I don't even know. Hold on, let me check it. Well, $290. I take it. All right, I take that. No issue. Back to the supply zone there. Gold is going higher. Let me see. Buy one, get one for free. That is currently off. Okay. If it comes back, I'll let you guys know. Let's go. Burrito, hello. Doing great. Well, for today, I had a long position on NQ. Back to this supply zone. So this was a good one. Otherwise, not much is going on. Not much is happening. The only thing that's happening, and it will be happening, is I'm gonna get a coffee. Because what I'm drinking right now is tea. I need to get coffee. I need to get my coffee. I need to get it. How do you rank Funded Futures Network, MyFunded, and Lucid? Yeah, Lucid, MyFunded Futures, Funded Futures Network, something like that. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, Karen, I agree. Lucid has the easiest rules, but like, I'm not saying the other ones are bad. TRADEIFY is also good, by the way. So I'm not saying the other ones are bad. I'm just saying, Every prop firm has a little bit of an extra feature that some people like better, some people not really. So it depends. Hey, lovely nature guy, what's up? Good evening. It seems like we're going for Asia high. Once we get through this zone, yeah, I feel like once we get through this zone, which is going to be 547, we're going to be approaching this other one right up there. Yeah, I mean, the Flex has a 90% profit split, by the way, at MyFundedFutures. They also have the 90/10%, right? Do they? I have to check it. Hold on. I gotta check the... I think the Flex has the same. Let's see. Maybe not. Maybe not. Sorry, my mistake. Or is that the Rapid account? Yeah, the Flex is 80%. The Rapid account is 90% with the daily payouts. So MyFundedFutures Rapid account is 90% with daily payouts. Exactly. So yeah. But that's $125 with daily payouts, no activation fee, and 90% profit split. Which is still not a bad deal on the Rapid. Yeah. That's the Rapid. A little bit more pricier, but daily payouts and 90% profit split. Profit secure. Let's go, GBs. Congratulations. Nice job. Does Lucid have a payout cap? No, I think they have a payout cap. I mean, yes, they have, but like, how much is that? Like 10,000 or something like that. And they put you to live. Rapid has a huge disadvantage, or yeah, the trading drawdown is something that people don't really like. Two accounts from the parent company open. One high risk, full, the other sell. Yeah, I mean, that could also, that's the thing. That's the prop gaming plan, basically. Exactly. Well, if I can't judge you if it's a good idea or not. Obviously, I know many traders are doing it, like hedging different prop firm accounts against each other. I always say, like, there's two ways to do this. One way is if you want to be a prop firm gamer, and the other one is if you want to be a trader. A trader, as it means like you're having one or two funded accounts and then live accounts, and supposedly the goal is to get more payouts from the same account, right? Building up capital, building up more and more profits, even also on your live account, building it up and taking multiple payouts from the same account. Now, if you're doing the prop game, that actually means you're blowing up a few accounts here and there, and the goal is to get the closest, you know, I mean, the highest percentage to get a payout by hedging some prop firms. And if you're able to push it to a payout limit, obviously you have to do the calculations. How much you're spending on evaluation accounts, how much you're spending maybe on activation fees, who knows? How can you hedge them against each other? So there's some multiple factors, and I'm not judging again. I know many traders are making money from the prop firm game. I'm the kind of trader, my goal is to build one or two accounts, maybe three. I don't know, a few maybe, but not more, but the same account, and to build more capital. But again, I'm not saying that's a bad idea. It's just, obviously it's not something that prop firms like, right? They don't want to see them get, I mean, or being exploited. But I'm not here to judge again. You can take the 10K on one payment. Like, what is the max you can withdraw on first payout? I think you can withdraw like there's a, hold on, because they changed it. I have to, there's so many different levels, but like the best thing about the internet is that we all have a browser and rules and guidelines. Inactivity, restricted countries, no. Lucid Black account. So let's just go to the Lucid, I don't know, Flex account. All right. Lucid Flex payouts. So if you go to the website, if you have a browser, I mean, obviously you have, but you go to the website, payout maximum, 50% of your profits, maximum $2,000. Up to $2,000. So if you have $4,000 on a 50K Flex account, you can request up to $2,000. And that $2,000, I think it comes with an 80% profit split, I think. Something like that. 90%, sorry. The Flex account comes with a 90% profit split. So in this example, if you have $4,000 of profit on your Flex account, you can request the maximum of $2,000 with a 10% commission or whatever you want to call it. So you can take $1,800 is the maximum on the Flex account. So, but you can read lots of stuff on the website here. This is the Flex account. The Lucid Black account, payout objectives. Let's see. Payout eligibility criteria, 50K. Payout profit goal, okay, blah, blah, blah. You must reach the minimum profit goal during each payout cycle. So you have to reach $3,000 on the Black account, okay? There's a 40% consistency rule, 90% profit split. Payout minimum. All right. I'm not going to go over these numbers because there's, but the good thing, everybody can open up the website and read about the FAQ. They don't have a payout maximum, but they do put you, hold on. I think they have a 5K per withdrawal. Again, I have to look it up because these rules are changing literally almost every single month. Let's consider tier 1 trading. How do payouts work? Okay, so here's MyFundedFutures network. MyFundedFutures network payout rules. 80% profit split. Okay. Users have a maximum withdrawal of 10,000 per user per payout. That's it. So 10,000 per user per payout, which means after you got 10K, I think you're going to be put to a live account. Look at that. We'll take this remaining if you have multiple. So they're going to put you to a live account basically. Minimum withdrawal is $500. Account thresholds are here, but it's simple. So that's it. But it's, you know, these things are quite normal because this is pretty standard. This is pretty standard. I'm not, so I mean, I hope that everybody can take, trust me, if I can take $5,000 of payout, I take it. I'm not going to wait for the $10,000. I take 5K. If I can take $3,000 or $4,000 from one of my simulated funded accounts, then I'm just going to take it. I'm not going to try to build it to 10K. I'm just going to get it out. If I can get out $3,000, $2,000, $5,000, I'm just keep withdrawing the money and keep rotating the account. And that's it. That's how I'm trying to milk the system. But yeah, how are we doing? We have 46 likes and we have 122 viewers. Can we get to 60 likes? Amazing job. Thank you so much, everyone. Can we get to 60? Yeah, I'm not saying like if you're brand new in trading, you can get the first payout and you can go for as little as $500. There's nothing wrong with that. But for example, when I have multiple funded accounts, like I have right now with Bulenox, Day Profit Trader and such. So when I see 500 to 1,000, and no, actually not 500, but when I see $1,000, $1,500 here and there lining up as a potential profit that I can take, I'm just going to take it out. So, but I get it. Everybody's asking how much money can I take out with one payout? And I get it why you guys asking it, because it might be because you want to take the first available 10K in one payout, which is mathematically possible. I'm just saying, if you're fairly new, take out what you can and then slowly build it up from there. Hold on. I need to get this jacket off. Because it's just so hot in here. Actually, I turned off the heat, but it's still all right. So Evastein, hello. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning. So kind of hoping that the market will continue in that direction. I mean, higher. Gold would be great to continue. If we can close higher than this zone, then I would be interested to go even higher with this one. Well, we'll see, I guess. Silver is also kind of recovering. Gold as well. But like, I just did a trade on NQ. I'm not sure I want to do it again. I think we're going for Asia highs. Looks like 30. Yeah, I mean, we're not far from Asia high, right? So we are like, yeah, 120 points. And there's a supply zone there as well. I liked it. I like the idea. I really do. We should be breaking this swing high here at 548. Yeah. My TP hit. Yes. My TP hit perfectly. I noticed with fun is that their 2K drawdown didn't stop after reaching 20. What? Then there has to be a technical glitch there. On the funded account, I didn't notice that. I haven't checked it on the evaluation account. But you know, Karen, I did see the same happening on Apex. I see the same thing happening on Bulenox. They also have Rhythmic. So I did see the same on the evaluation accounts on Apex, Bulenox, and some other prop firm, I think. I think also on TRADEDAY. Not sure. Or TRADEIFY, one of those. But on the funded account, it should not be trailing, I think. But that's a good point. Yeah. I've been trading and trying to understand some things. At this moment, just doing some paper tests. Okay. How do you identify supply zones, or do you use some trading view? No, I don't have any trading view indicator, but thank you for the question. What I can actually tell you, I know it's not the best video. It's absolutely not the best video, but because the editing is horrendously bad. But what I would say is check out this video that I made about the supply zones a couple of months ago, and I explain it in every detail what I'm looking for. Chris or Christy, sorry. Yeah, check that out. It's not the best editing, but I think you will get the picture. Then I will have a much better video soon about the zones. It could be a bug, I don't know, but it's a good thing that you noticed it too, because at least I know it's not just me. But yeah, it could be a bug. So, you know. So we're still here. Still kind of waiting for the market to show its hand. Have you heard of Vest? No. Is that a prop firm? I never heard of them. I guess they are a prop firm, right? Or could be a prop firm. But it doesn't ring the bell. So. Yeah, I'm not gonna try trading silver, and the thing is with gold as well. I mean, no, I'm not trading silver. I know it's super popular because it moves fast, easy money. Also the same with gold. It's like if I want to enter here and I want to use a decent stop, even with 1 micro, my stop is gonna be like $300, $400, $500 minimum. And I'm not sure I want to, you know, use more than $500 of risk, for example, per trade. So the risk per trade, even with 1 micro, is just very dangerous, especially with silver, you know. Leverage trading prop firm, kind of like options. Oh, I see. Never did know that. Silver is next level gamble. Yeah. Yeah, lots of people lost their account on Friday. I can just imagine. It was like crazy drop. Okay, we have 62 likes, getting closer to 100. All we need is 38 likes. We have 146 viewers, which is amazing. Thank you so much, everybody. And 63 likes already. Thank you. This is amazing. 37 more. 36 more. Awesome. And we'll get to 100. Thank you, everyone. I will check back on it. Thank you for supporting the channel, helping out. 68, thank you. Thank you. Makes me super happy. Thank you. Let me read the chat. I agree. Never traded it too, but yeah, it's popular because it moves fast, and in social media, some traders are posting out horrendously big gains, like, oh, I just made 10k in one trade on silver. I know, but like it can also go quite the opposite way. So it's a very dangerous game with silver. Very, very dangerous game. Very dangerous. Hold on a second. I have to, the market maker's calling. All right, I'm here. The market makers are saying there will be some surprises. Some surprises, maybe. Coach Fred is here. Hello. Coach Fred, good to see you. Silver is very dangerous. I agree. I agree. Very, very dangerous. Okay, how are we doing? We are having 74 likes. All we need is 26 more. 26 more and it's one and done. Thank you. So waiting for the market to go. We had the trade earlier. If you just tuning into the stream, I had a long position earlier. Actually, I can show you how it was. The entry was basically to go for this 5-minute supply zone because here it did not tag that level. So I entered here, stop loss here, and this was it. It was a very simple 1-to-1 trade. I think I moved my stop here. So that was the only trade so far. And yeah, I mean, how much was it? It was like 23 points. I take it anytime. 23 points. And now I'm just waiting to get higher than 546. I don't like the slow grind. I'm going to tell you why. Because it's grinding up slowly and then takes the elevator down. Like, for example, let me zoom in. This is what I think can happen. Man, hello. So what can happen here, and this is the 1-minute chart. It goes up super slow, super slow, super slow. Finally goes up. Actually, not even going up. Anyway, takes the elevator down, even down there. And then, you know, continues to go higher. And this is what I don't like. If it just continues to do like this, I'm not sure I want to be a part of that. Hold on. Then it will do this, and finally it will move higher, but like, I don't want this part to happen. So, and by the way, I'm kind of working on something. If it does this, if it sweeps the lows, like it sweeps the 491 or even lower, and it kind of creates an inversion fair value gap, right? So an inversion gap somewhere there, and would give me an entry on the pullback to any fair value gap. Then my entry, then my entry would be somewhere from there. So that means maybe there. This would be the trade. But we're still in this area here, and I'm just waiting for a pullback. Slow grind. When it slows down, usually when the market slows down, and this is just my personal experience, we are going to see definitely a sweep, like boom, let's sweep the lows and then go higher. But this is the plan. What do you think? Crude oil. 1 minute looks trashy, and the 5 minute looks very trashy. Oh, but there's some good news up there on the 5 minute. We have this beautiful fair value gap here, and we have absolutely textbook supply zone up there, which is at 63.60. It's a very nice supply zone. Now let me check on the higher time frames. What do we have? What the heck is down there? I don't even know. So there's nothing on the hourly to go lower. There's a huge gap here. You know what? I like to be bullish here, especially on this gap here. Wow. Okay. I don't know about this gap, but like this supply zone, I like it. That is great. I would be looking for possible buys if I'm not going to trade this, by the way. If we can get above 62.39 up close candles, until we're just hovering here below that 62.39 ish, I'm not interested. I would not be interested in crude, right? But we'll see. If it starts to go lower, I'm not interested. I don't care. I don't care if it goes lower. I think that's also a thing which kind of confuses everybody. Like you feel like you need to take a trade in both directions. You don't need to. When you don't like what's happening down here and there's no specific level that you can actually anticipate the market go to or go for, then forget about it. I don't like anything down there on crude. If I would be trading it, and I'm not going to, I want to see this. That's it. That's all I have on crude. Absolutely, Ships. You're welcome. Is that a no bump countries gap? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how that happened. Maybe it was that. Guys, would you excuse me? I have to go to the bathroom and I'll be right back in 2 minutes. Please smash the like and make sure to subscribe. I'll be right back and we're going to wait for NQ to go higher. Would you mind to share your thoughts on natural gas? I don't even know what's the symbol of natural gas. What's the symbol of natural gas? Natural gas. NG, I see, but which market? Because I never ever watched it. NG. Which one I choose? I don't have subscription for that kind of data, I think. Natural gas futures, I don't have subscription for this. That's ETF, stocks, futures. Do I have subscription for that? Commodity CFD. Oh, okay. Maybe on CFD I can check it. Maybe on the CFD I can check it. Oh, hold on. I have... Is this it? Ooh, wow. Kind of looks ugly. Oh my god. Natural gas. Are you trolling me? It's untradeable. I would not do anything with it. I have no opinion. I have no opinion on this. Oh my gosh, it looks terrible. No way, sir. I just can't. Not even on the hourly. No. I'm sorry, but this looks so crazy. No, there's no zone. I'm not even sure I would trade it on the 5-minute. Look at how ugly it is. And even if I look at the CFD side of this, if I zoom in, well, there's a supply zone higher, but like, I don't know how far it can go. This is untradeable. I'm sorry. You guys are trolling me. I mean, for me, it's untradeable. I can't do it. All right. You're welcome. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. Smash the like. I'll be right back. Make sure to subscribe. And, you know, because if we have more likes and more subscribers, we're going to have codes this week to give away for accounts. All right. I'll be right back in a second. I'm going to get a coffee as well. Okay, I'm here. I'm here. Don't worry, have no fear. I'm here. I actually made a shake. A diet shake to me. Out of, you know, it's chocolate. Chocolate shake. Dietary. With water. I'm here, Philcos. I'm here. Don't worry. So here's to you. It's a chocolate shake. It's helping me with my diet here. I lost, hold on, 16 a.m. almost 8 kilograms, 7.5 kilograms in January, by the way. I can drink it, but I won't. So more than 7 kilograms in January. But that was the easy part, because when you start to go like with the diet, the first part comes easy. But now I would be happy if I can, you know, lose like 3 kilograms, 4 kilograms in a month. If I can do that, that's a good thing. By summertime, I can be carved out. So thank you. Just to let you guys know, I am overweight. You don't see it because you don't see me the chest down, but I have a big stomach. I do have overweight. And I was at 116 kilograms. Again, 116 kilograms. I managed to get down to 108.2. So 108 since the new year. And I'm on a diet. So my goal is to get down to around 92 or 90 kilograms. I know the optimal weight would be 82 or 84 kilograms, but I don't think that's possible for me. So, but my goal would be to go down to 90 or 92. Yeah. It's going to take a lot of time. Thank you so much. I'm 184 centimeters. 184 centimeters. I don't know how much is that an inch, but 184 centimeters. So yeah. I'm telling you guys, sometimes it's super hard, but anyway. And I'm counting calories as well, and I'm trying to take less carbohydrates. I mean, as less as possible, or as little as possible. And I'm trying to keep my calorie intake below 1600 calories with the least amount of carbohydrates. So yeah, maybe, I don't know, but so far, I mean, this is the only thing. 1600, yeah. I calculated my that BMI number, and even if I sit throughout the day, the numbers like adding up, like I need 2400 calories per day just to maintain. Now, if I can get 500 calories in deficit, that should start to work out, right? But like on average, I used to draw the line in the sand around 1600, 1700 calories per day. And also, again, I'm trying to eat less carbohydrate, no sweets and sugar. Actually, I had one chocolate on the weekend. But otherwise, no sweets, no sugar, nothing like that. But like sometimes they told me, sometimes I can eat one chocolate. So it's not like never ever, but like sometimes it's okay to have a chocolate. But so my first chocolate this year was this weekend. Dr. Filkus, all right. Which fast food chains are everything? Well, we have the usual: McDonald's, Burger King, KFC, Subway, Pizza Hut. Actually, Pizza Hut is not everywhere, but Pizza Hut. Lots of Chinese food. Yeah, so there are quite a few. Third-day challenge without alcohol. Oh, February has, yeah, well, 28 days, but still, if you can make it, you know. The problem is I love fast food. That's the biggest problem, guys. I love junk food and I love fast food. If it's a fast food as a junk food, or junk food fast food, it's even better. I just love the fast junk food. That's my favorite. Well, not my favorite, obviously, but I just love it. I love the traditional Hungarian dishes and meals. Those are my favorites, but I love junk food. Oh man. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love hamburgers. Oh man, I don't even want to talk about it. I'm just gonna get more hungrier. Okay. All right, Filkos, I understand. Kabir, hello. Welcome. Good to see everybody. How are we doing? Our 138 viewers, 85 likes. Can we get 15 more likes, everyone? Just 15 more. 15 more likes. Can we do that? Okay, NQ is so far pulling back down. Here's the pullback that we were talking about. And now it seems like so far we swept these levels. Now, what I'm expecting here, let's just get into this 1 minute chart. Not that it matters too much, but here's a fair value gap. I like to see an inversion there, for example, or maybe higher. So this is so far everything according to the plan. If we can use this as an IFWG, that would be great. That would be just great. My bias, I would like to remain bullish on NQ, but like I'm gonna be reactive as always. Let's just wait for the market. I mean, it would be great to see Asia highs, that 5 minute supply zone being taken. That would be great. Oh yeah, I see that. I saw that. Hold on, I have to check something on dollar yen. Ooh, dollar yen is going up. Look at this fly. Hold on. Dollar yen, dollar yen. Dollar yen is crashing 27.3. I'm just kind of watching this. I'm a little bit interested in this dollar yen thing, to be honest with you guys. No, I'm not gonna do anything with that, but yeah, dollar yen is, I think it's gonna go higher. Yeah, it will. But yeah, let's wait for it. Let's just focus on NQ. I'm trading the FTMO account, and that's why I was watching. All right, still going lower. If it starts to go lower, well, that would be interesting to see. Yeah, silver is definitely crazy. I know. Gold is also dangerous. Like look at this. If I want to take a long position, for example, on gold, let me just show you. If I want to take a long here, right here, I want to go up there. Look at that. If I put my stop loss below the swing, my stop loss, even with one single micro, would be $1,000. $1,000 with one single micro. But I'm not feeling safe if I'm putting my stop here. Look at that. If I put my stop here, I have to zoom in on the 5 minute. This would be $100. Or let me give you another one. If I enter here, this would be $100 of risk. This would be like $200 of risk. Gold can actually take me out super easy. And I don't want to like risk more than $300 on trade. And this is just one single micro. So I don't know. If you really want to trade gold, maybe you got to look into CFDs or something. Don't fight the open now. Just chill until the US. Yeah, I'm not going to fight anything here. I'm just going to chill. Just like you said, I'm going to chill. I'm going to be just fine. All right. Dollar index is at key level. Oh yeah, it is. Look at the gap here. Possible buy side liquidity there. 97.33 should be taking that and then repricing it. So more dollar strength could be coming into the market. How is Bitcoin doing? Almost got that 73. I think we should see 73K sometime this week, maybe, on Bitcoin. If it breaks through, it may get back up to 98.50. Could be. I mean, dollar looks... I mean, it's getting stronger, but like, if the dollar is getting stronger, the index futures, well, it's a little bit bearish for index futures, yes. Like theoretically speaking, in a perfect world, right? But it's not a perfect world, so. But otherwise, yeah. We are having 91 likes, 91. We need 9 more. 9 more likes, everybody. Just 9 more likes. Can we do that? Can we have 9 more likes, please? Super simple, easy to do. We have 8 more. Okay, 8 more. That's all we need. 8 more likes. Come on, everybody. Let's go. 2 more. It's 98. 2 more likes. 2 more likes. You can do it. I swear we can do it. We can do that. 104. Yes. Thank you so much, everybody. This is great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, it's really great because this way, you know, it's YouTube. Notice, you know, YouTube likes it. YouTube likes it. Prop firms like it. Everybody like it. We get more freebies, and I want to do giveaway this week as well, by the way, so stay tuned. Thank you. Oh yeah, let's see. Fair value gap inversion. Look at that. Let me get this off here. Are we inverting this gap on the 5 minute? Look at that. It's so crazy. So far everything is sort of like the way we planned it out together. Look at this. IFVG. Could this be possible? Could it be possible? Look at that. I'm telling you, if we close above somewhere around the 495, that would be amazing. Now, there is a structure shift here, by the way. I'm not saying it's specifically IFVG time, but it kind of looks cool. There is a market structure shift here, which I also like. Is this going to be enough? Now it's repricing this fair value gap. It sort of feels like a ICT 2022 entry here. and you know, targeting that level up there. 600 would be the magic number. 595 would be my TP. So if I would be in the trade, I would go for 595. Not sure you got me right. Sorry. To short gold, I'm not sure I want to short gold. I don't know. Do we want to short gold? Well, maybe, but I don't know. Well, gold is. Hold on. Yeah. Oh wow. What the heck? This was a crazy couple of minutes on gold. But I like the inversion gap thing happening on NQ. Well, it's gonna take some time. You gotta manage to get above that 500 level. Stop loss level. Well, my stop loss would be down here around 455, but I'm not entering this trade. I'm not entering this, but if I would enter, if I would have taken it from this area, like my stop would be somewhere around here. Let's see how far, where do I want this to go? I want it to go to the 590s. If I can go with a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio, I mean, you can go as low as, I don't know, 436. It's actually not a bad level. Now, the problem, I know we have the VWAP down there, so that could be a little bit frustrating. But like, yeah, there's a swing low here, some fair value gap here. Yeah, it depends. I'm not taking it because we're getting closer to the market open, and I just had great trades today. I had a great trade in London. I had a great trade earlier here. I'm not sure I want to give back to the market. Illumi markets boom. Yeah. Yeah, gold is definitely volatile right now. It is. It is. But this one looks really good. Ezra, hello. Hey, welcome. How's it going? How's it going? Yes, I'm gonna be at My Funded TV. Yeah. I'm gonna be at my funded TV. Look at this. Oh wow. Am I gonna have some FOMO here? Is this gonna go sideways here? Crazy market moves. Absolutely crazy movement. I mean, I'm not surprised at all. But how far does it want to go? I think that one more test will flip. Well, that would be my plan. If this fair value gap would just flip higher. Does Lucid or Funded got no time limit or monthly? Lucid has I mean, none of them has time limit. The only thing is that Lucid has a monthly rebill subscription. I'm sorry, not Lucid, Funded Futures Network and MyFundedFutures. Like Lucid does not have a monthly rebill. So if it takes time for you, like more than a month, then maybe you're better off with Lucid. They have no monthly rebill, so only a one-time payment. Other prop firms are having a monthly rebill. Actually, DayTraders don't have a monthly rebill as well, but there's an activation fee there. But the thing is, Lucid one-time fee, yes, sorry. Yeah, Lucid one-time fee. No activation fee, no monthly rebill. You can take, if it takes you 6 months to pass the evaluation, no rebill. Because I know, I'm not saying that. Definitely not. Definitely not. That's you want. No, sirree. No. I'm not saying that. Well, I mean, you can guess, obviously, but it was not about that. So I have no trades on, by the way. This is just an idea of a setup that could be happening here if the target would be the 5-minute supply zone higher. But, you know, Jip Smith, hello. Good morning. Restricted countries linked with Lucid, quite long list. Well, they go with the with that OFTA, or I don't know which government bureau is that. OFAC, sorry. OFAC list. Sanctions list, basically. I don't understand why. So, for example, from the European Union, Slovenia, Croatia, and Romania is on the OFAC list. I don't know why. They are doing much better than Hungary, by the way. Slovenia, Croatia, Romania, all of them are doing much, much better than Hungary. And they are on the OFAC list at many prop firms, because the prop firms use that list. But I think that is just crazy. Hungarian Kingdom. Yeah. I'm from Romania. You can trade with Lucid. Well, I guess, you know, Alex, thank you for the info. I guess it's like you cannot go to a live account with them. I guess that's how it works. And yeah, that's an interesting small detail. So all the prop firms that are not restricting in their country list, for example, Romania, they are still allowing the many traders go to a simulated account. But when it comes down to live account, and this is part of like a CME thing with the OFAC, whatever, when they want to put you to a live account, they just won't, or they can't somehow. I don't know. Yeah, only to go live. Yes, exactly. So that's what I also noticed. Like some prop firms have the list, but they say like, hey, no problem, as long as you trade on a simulated account, we can take you, but we cannot take you to a live account. So you're basically capped in a certain way. You're basically capped because, you know, it is what it is. I just sure hope that in the future that list or that kind of rule set is going to change, because it's a little bit stupid. I think updated their list in November. Oh, gold down a bit. Let's check it. Lucid. He was talking about Lucid Content Hunter. What the heck is gold doing? Like, really? What is going on here? Yeah, on funded next, also Bulenox. Yeah, quite a few prop firms allowing. Now, MyFundedFutures is interesting because I put a note there at MyFundedFutures like, hey, we should let Romanian, and I have some Croatian friends who are also on the list. Like why can't those guys just trade on a simulated account? But, you know, that's an interesting thing. Oh, wow, look at this. Is this going now? I'm a little bit tempted to take it, but even if I want to take it, which account should I take it on? That would be 592. 59. How far is that? 592. Don't. No. Yeah. Do we have any news, by the way? Okay, manufacturing PMI numbers at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard. As investors, more Fed under wash. What? Okay, that's what we're gonna read about that. That's a bearish fair value gap pattern. Could be, right? Well, I mean, it's picking up liquidity from up there on the 5 minutes, so it could be just smashing through everything and it just falls down. Very easy. Does look like it. Clarity, hello. Hey, doing great. Welcome back. Good to see you. How's it going? Thank you. We're having 112 likes. Thank you so much for all the likes. I appreciate it. Amazing. Amazing job. 112 likes. Oh my god. If you guys would like to push it a little bit further, maybe we can get to 120. Thank you again. And thank you for the new subs. Appreciate everyone. Going good. All right. Glad to hear that. Yeah, Asia high is still there. So it's a little bit like interesting. Must break 25,500 to go. It could be. Yeah. As long as, I mean, if we're not going above that 500 with up close candles, it's not so bullish. It's still kind of like a bearish situation. So far it's holding. If we have up close candles, that it would be interesting. All right, everybody. I think I'm going to sign off because I'm not going to take a trade here. So I'll be at MyFunded TV shortly. All right. So let's get ready for the market open. If you guys would like to join me there, I'll be there soon. What time is the news? The news are? It's going to be 10 a.m. Eastern Standard. 10 a.m. Eastern Standard. All right, thank you so much, everybody. If you would like to support the channel, please use the code TOMSABO up there. You see it in the banner. It's the same for MyFundedFutures. If you want to get a Flex account, Pro account, or Rapid account, you can use the TOMSABO code for the best discount. Thank you so much. But for all the other prop firms, Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow in London, by the way, and of course New York. But now I'm gonna head over to MyFunded TV. So, oh, thank you so much, Jeff. So, I'm really grateful for the support. I'll see you guys at MyFunded TV. So, God bless you all. See you there.